I know this is kind of old news by now, but you know what? I don't think the people in the White House, I don't think the Biden family really thought this pardon through. Well, actually, they probably did, and they don't care. Here's the thing. Joe Biden pardoned Hunter Biden for a 10 or 11 year period for crimes that he may or may not have committed. Is it commit or committed? Doesn't really matter. There's no specific crime really specified in the pardon. It just says, well, crimes against the United States. Free pass. I think the only other time that something like this happened where a kind of a blanket-ish pardon was issued was when Gerald Ford pardoned Richard Nixon. And he had reasons for doing this. Nixon was pretty old. He probably wasn't going to survive that much longer. And realistically, just for Gerald Ford to govern the country, pardoning Nixon to end this whole thing was the best idea. And let's be realistic. What was Richard Nixon accused of? Committing petty political crimes? Yeah. Not anything even close to what Hunter Biden is suspected of doing. But let's talk about the broadness of the pardon itself, right? Any and all crimes against the United States, is that what it said? Okay, Joe Biden set a precedent, right? He set a precedent, right? Joe Biden pardoned Hunter for any and all crimes against the United States. Okay, that means that now Donald Trump can just pardon every class of crime, can pardon every citizen for every class of crime that they may or may not commit. Yeah, right. So if Congress doesn't pass the tax cuts that President Trump wants, okay, he just issues a blanket pardon to all citizens for any tax crimes that said citizens may or may not commit during his presidency. You know what? If it's good enough for Joe Biden, or it's good enough for Hunter Biden, it's good enough for every other citizen. You know I'm right. And you'll see me in the next one.